And we are back. So yeah, not much I can say. I know, I just really want to jump on here and just today I took the day off and just kind of had like a zen day. Just stayed home, didn't do much. Just try to relax. Took a couple of naps. Haven't done that in a while, and just felt so relaxing. I guess you guys can tell by my hair. So me following the Calc's meditation, I'm still doing that every morning, and I must say it's a lot. I'm evolving to another level, even the way I speak, even the way I carry myself. I think it's something that I'm learning to be more comfortable with myself, and so today I felt like I'm gonna go ahead and just stay home and not go to work, and the question appeared in my head like I have I can take off whenever I feel like it, I guess, and I can be replaced. It's nothing that's out of this world. But I feel like compelled to not take off. As if I take off, I am not gonna have anything to do. And it's kind of a theory in my head because now that I'm going into the world of spirituality and understanding about, being in the moment, power of now, um, all these books, the Tao, all these books are just about the less you do, the better. The more, I mean, the less you do, the better it is. And being raised and kind of, I conditioned myself that, as Dr. Wayne Dyer says, we condition ourselves because nobody conditioned us. But that the more is better. The more you do, the more you work, the more hours you work, the more overtime, the more money. Like everything is better, better, more and more. And since I'm going on to the spirituality world, kind of trying to center myself, come in alignment, I think it's more praise of whenever you feel overwhelmed, you stop and you don't do anything. You just take time to yourself. And I went away last month to the Catskills for a weekend, and that was so relaxing. Kind of disconnect from the world for 3 days, and came back refreshed. Different mindset. Popped on social media, grew my account exponentially. Uh, Made a lot of these videos, which I haven't done in a while. So I had like a reboot of energy. So it's obviously is working, right? But got back in the grind. Working every day, doing the daily activities, and when I had the day today to take off, I kind of thought about it. I was like, I'm not gonna take it off. I'll take off. I don't need to take off, and kind of fought myself to stay home. And I must admit, I felt as if I felt as if I had to go to work, you know, and I'm just wondering, maybe a lot of you guys out there, if you are at a job that you're unfulfilled, do you feel guilty when you don't go to work? I felt a little bit of a guilt, kind of like I know I'm not sick, so I shouldn't be taking off. I should just stay home. I mean, I should go to work and do what I gotta do. But what if me taking off just added, 10 hours of content to my channel? What if um, I became more productive by being home, relaxing, and just staying to myself, not having to be, you know, um, I guess, stimulated all day. Just being home. Just I literally didn't watch TV. I just laid down, took a couple of naps, ate. Took a nap, ate, picked my kid up from school, and that's the day right there. But I might be wrong. I mean, a lot of guys might be, oh, it's just being lazy. But just think about it for a minute. Like, am I the only one has, whoever, goes on and has to work every day, whenever you have a day you can take off, do you option to go to work anyway because you got nothing else to do? So that was definitely me before. That was definitely me. Even until today, I still had that feeling. But then I turned my switch and I got excited because I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and able to put up more videos. I'm able to catch up on my reading that I like, my reading my books that I have for the new year. I'm gonna be able to be more involved on my platforms here. Take my business more forward. A lot of stuff that I've been paying catch up on, I can go ahead and get it done. But a lot of stuff I didn't do, and I just relaxed. I really didn't do anything, and I had a form of a guilt. But then at the same time, I'm like, no, I needed this break time, And I think we're kind of in a world where we have to be always on the go. And also with me sitting last night with Jake on my live, he says we're always doing, but we're never being. So we just have to just be, you know. And I think I see this a lot everywhere. Everybody says if it was for knowledge and diets, we all be, millionaires and with six pack abs. And obviously we know that we're not. So it has nothing to do with the knowledge. Of course, knowledge has part, but it's not only the knowledge of what to do, is also how you go upon it and how you think. And how you think is something that I'm working on. The reason I started my channel, just the evolution of it. Because obviously I've studied, I've done research, I've done books, I've read books, texts, articles, blogs, channels that focus on certain areas. So I have the knowledge, but I felt like I wasn't applying it, and I've went to the next level, which is how do I think? Not what to think, but how to think. And I think we all should, tap into that, because I think we all have the knowledge. But nowadays with computer, Google, you can look up anything you want to look up. You can Google how to invest. You can Google how to anything. I fixed my car with YouTube, and I'm not a mechanic, so you don't have to specifically, look for something. You can find it at the ease of your hands. But the way you think is something that you cannot look up. You have to practice, and you have to ingrain that in yourself. And it is the way of how a lot of guys that I see here self-actualize, as Dr. Wayne Dyer says. Sorry I've been bringing him up a lot, but I've been watching a lot of his videos, and he's totally changed the way I look at things. And he says, as one of his quotes, when you look at I think it says, when you look at the things, when you change the way you look at things, the way you look at things change. So I know it sounds funny, but it's so true, because we're always thinking we need more knowledge, we need more this. Me, myself, I need a better camera, I need a better microphone, I need a better lighting. I won't start until then, right? But then that delays of what it is that I wanted to do. And now I started with what I had, and exponentially I will be growing. But you're putting it out there. And if I can give any advice to young guys out there, whatever it is you're trying to do, start. Start. And Evan Carmichael, another great motivational guy on YouTube, says the same thing. Just start. Whatever it is you're gonna do, just start, and you learn as you go. I'm learning as I'm going. I don't edit my videos. I just put them out there, and I'm pretty sure they're horrible, but it's something. It's better than nothing. And I think anybody out there should just start and believe in yourself, right? And just, I think personally, I have so many opportunities. I have corporate companies, sending me, interviews, and with my knowledge, I can do a lot of stuff. But this is what calls me right now. It could change tomorrow. It can change in a month. It can change in a year. But right now, me producing content, me being involved, engaging, adding value to other people's lives, making them think, is what excites me right now. So, monetary wise, I'm not really thinking about it. I want to provide the value first, and so you can have and be comfortable, but do what it is that you feel that you need to do. And side hustle it like I do it. You can do the side hustle and work your job to maintain your family, but do the thing on the side, right? Just work on it, and trust me, it gives me so much excitement that I don't even complain. So I'll see you guys. I hope you guys are beginning the new year. Um, so far, we're about 2 weeks into it. I hope you guys are staying true to your intentions, and stay on top of yourself, but protect that mind. All right. And remember, we all are one. We all connected. We're all part of the universe, and whatever's guiding you is guiding me, and we're all part of one. So take care, guys.